Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, dear friends, good morning. I'm Simonetta Cheli. I'm the Director of Earth Observation Programs at the European Space Agency, and I'm also the head of ESA, head of ESRIN, the establishment in Italy. I would like today to warmly welcome you to this Aeolus conference. Unfortunately, I cannot be with you today due to previous commitments, but I wanted to say just a few words at the beginning of this important event that celebrates the 3rd anniversary of this remarkable mission. Aeolus was approved in 1999, and it was the second Earth Explorer mission of ESA, and it was launched in August 2018. I was actually at the launch. It was declared fully operational just a few months later in January 19, and it was the first satellite mission to deliver profiles of Earth winds globally, thanks to its novel Doppler wind lidar called Aladdin. The instrument was recognized as one of the most sophisticated and complex instruments that were ever built in the field of Earth observation, and it's been possible thanks to the competence, the experience, the excellent collaboration between the agency, the industry, and the European industry, and also with the scientific community. I can only express my appreciation to the ESA teams, to the European industry that have developed and built this fantastic Earth Explorer mission. I would also express my appreciation to the teams involved, which today are operating Aeolus. The interplay, in fact, of these teams have allowed to reach the design lifetime, which was actually only achieved a few months ago, and it was an extremely important milestone for the mission. As it goes without saying that all what it has achieved so far could not have been possible without the support of the scientific community, the international community that had the foresight and proposed the mission and supported it throughout the development and the operational phases. Today, Aeolus is delivering excellent data to the international community, despite the operational complexity of the instrument. Thanks to Aeolus, we have improved our knowledge of the Earth wind fields and also of the atmospheric dynamics. Equally important today, 4 of the more important weather forecast centers in Europe are assimilating Aeolus data in their operational system, and several centers in the world are using its data experimentally. This was one of the most important mission objectives to achieve, and I'm grateful to those who have been involved in this accomplishment, paving the way to the future Doppler wind missions as important assets for European Earth observation. The value of Aeolus is not only scientific, but it also economic and societal. And this was quite evident during the COVID-19 lockdown and crisis, where we have used operational data from Aeolus to deliver very important data for the missing information coming from the commercial flights. We have done this in cooperation with ECMWF. On this element, we have recently launched a study. It's an international economic study to assess the value of information that Aeolus brings to the European decision makers. Aeolus, as an explorer, it's by its very nature been designed to be a research mission, but it can also be seen as an excellent pre-operational mission, and following the success of Aeolus and the operational assimilation of Aeolus data into the weather forecast models and inter alia, those of ECMWF, Meteo France, Deutsche Wetterdienst, and the UK Meteorological Office, it is very clear that growing support for an operational follow-on mission Aeolus 2 is now there. The proposed Aeolus 2 mission is a program proposal that we are doing going to submit to ministers at ministerial in November 22 jointly with EUMETSAT. Aeolus 2 is a mission which is intended to provide a continuous data set of operational global wind profile observation over 10 years, with a launch which is planned now in 2030 to serve the needs for continuity. In this context, I'd like to recall a community letter of the science community that was recently addressed to me, which was very much appreciated by ESA and its member states, and which is an important contribution to the discussion and also to the approval process and support that we ask for Aeolus for our own mission. Conferences like the one today will provide an excellent opportunity to scientists, to specialists, to decision makers to discuss, to share the experience, look forward for the future, and give support to the future evolution of this mission. My thanks go to the ones who have helped organizing this event, and I'm sure it will be a great success, and that you will have fruitful exchanges in the coming days and a bright future for Aeolus and its follow-on. Thank you.